World of Warship Legends. This is Captain Ron Phillips here. How's everybody doing today? We have a brand new update. We have a brand new row of ships and new commanders to go with them. A brand new country, basically. And that is the Dutch, the Netherlands, as you can see here. Before we begin, first and foremost, I want to take this opportunity here to recognize and remember a friend of ours here in the fleet, the guy who really got me into World of Warship Legends right when I got started with it. You've probably seen him on here in a couple of videos I've done, a couple of lives I did World of Warship Legends. His ID name was Yellow Carlos. He was a veteran, and we lost him a couple of weeks ago, and I just wanted to take a moment to recognize him and how good of a friend he was, and honor the service he gave us to his country and to his fellow citizens, and really nice guy to talk to. Nice guy to. I ain't gonna forget him. I'm always gonna remember him. And Carlos, wherever you are, you know, I can't play this game now without thinking about you. So I just wanted to get that out right there, right now. That yeah, I'm gonna miss you. It's not gonna be the same without you. And yeah, may the wind be at your back, man. And hope to hear your voice again soon one day. So yeah, goodbye, Yellow Carlos. I'm gonna miss you, man. Yeah. So on that note, as I said before here, we're on a new update, brand new row of ships here, the Dutch Legacy. Now, it has been delayed for a little bit because today, I'm sure people are probably going bonkers because the update was this morning and nobody could get on this morning because the server was down, but we're finally able to get on now. First and foremost, you see here on the bottom, the Dutch Legacy calendar. And we have a whole week's worth of tasks to do each day in order to get the weekly end reward, which is Guldens or Guildens? I'm not sure. I imagine that's some kind of currency. Take care of that. That's this week's. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that word, but it's a patch. It's a Dutch patch. And of course we have new Dutch cruiser crates. Now, as far as I understand, every single new ship in this Dutch fleet is all cruisers. Now, I could be wrong. I'm just starting this, and I'm going to look and see here. So the main prize here is a gentleman by the name of Johan Firstner. Never heard of him. Lieutenant Admiral in the Royal Netherlands Navy. Spent his early years of service in the waters of the Dutch East Indies before the outbreak of World War I. As a young officer, he had the opportunity to take part in the development of a shipbuilding program that included the construction of the first Dutch battleships and light cruisers. Later served on as one of the ships built under the program, the cruiser Java. In the interwar years, he received an excellent education, graduating from the Naval War College in The Hague and cannot pronounce that in Paris. Sorry. But he's an educated man. Soon became the head of the Naval War College, thus gaining the opportunity to promote his ideas about the role of the Netherlands Navy in future naval warfare. In 1936, he was appointed the Chief of Naval Staff and became a central figure in the planning of the Navy's development. On his initiative, the new shipbuilding program included the construction of super heavy cruisers. These were intended to act as a stumbling block to Japanese expansion, which posed the main threat to the Netherlands in the Pacific. During World War II, Admiral Firster joined the government in exile, holding the posts of Minister of the Navy and Commander-in-Chief in the Navy. Obviously, because the Netherlands were most likely overrun by the Germans. So, what's he got here? Minister of the Navy. Fire damage caused by your cruiser shells or bombs. Added percentage. Okay. Agile Seagull. No, that's the okay. Your main guns traverses time speed. Okay. Oh, they can even stick them on an aircraft carrier if they want. Okay. He's like an all-around commander. That's nice. Risk theory. Cruiser detectability after firing main guns. Cruiser detectability. That's not one you don't see every day. Damage of your projectile as well as fire and flooding damage caused by them while your cruiser is undetected by enemy ships, sonar, or radar. That's new. So you get extra damage by your bullets, fire damage, flood damage, while you're undetected by enemy ships by either visual, sonar, or radar. That's interesting. Never heard of that before. And we have Iron Feathers. Oh, your airstrike aircraft. Okay. We see some a new one here. What's this new legendary skill? Air support. Airstrike cooldown time. Okay. Not bad. Okay, this is an interesting fellow. Alright. Now, of course, we have the campaign. And the campaign is the Destroyer Vampire 2. And now I have the Vampire, the original one. I have the original Vampire. And this, I wonder if this guy's got any torpedoes on him. He's supposed to say Vampire on him somewhere. I wonder where it says that. I wonder. Maybe it doesn't. Or maybe if you guys know where it is and I'm up there it is. Yep, center end. Vampire. There we go. There's where it says Vampire. Okay. So our torpedoes, 12 kilometers, 19,000 and a half damage. Wow. That's quite a bit. 19,800 hit points. Concealment, 7 kilometers. We need to fix that puppy up. Of course, armor's never that great. Above average reload. Torpedoes can be launched one by one. Sticky shot. Okay. After World War II, Australia started building 4 destroyers designed based on the most advanced British destroyer. Daring. Okay. The HMAS Vampire 2 was laid down in July 1952 and named after her war period predecessor, which was the original Vampire. She differed from the British prototype in her specialized guns designed for operation in tropical waters. In 1990, the Vampire 2 became a museum ship in Sydney. I wonder if it's still sitting there. Excellent. So that is our campaign ship. And in the store we have Dutch Legends, where you can put 750 doubloons into a random bundle, and you get a random random assortment of prizes. But as you can see, a single set, you'll get an insignia, some coins, and some Dutch camo. Now, if you are to buy all the sets, here's all the ships, including its tier 7, and as we can see here, yep, they're all cruisers. They are all cruisers indeed. And of course, you have each one of their little golden tickets, the De Provincia flag, all the goodies that come with it. 4 million, over 4 million credits. Okay. Orange Fleet Ultimate. That's Not something I have right now because I don't have any of their money just yet, which is okay. We'll get to that later. And of course we have the Azure Lane link up here as well, so they've got some crates out and they've got some ships and some new stuff out here. Now I don't have anything Azure Lane, unfortunately, and there are some good commanders in there. Some of the ships look okay, the AL ships, but that's what it is. And so, as we see here, now we're going to go ahead and get into the nitty-gritty here. So, we're going to get some of these, this is all takes that Dutch money there, those little coins there, but we're going to go ahead and get these Dutch crates. So, how many can we get with my credits? 400,000 credits, only one. Well, we're going to get one. Absolutely. And let's see, one costs 250, but I can only get one. That's fine. We're going to get one of those. And since I'm in the spirit of spending some money here, so I'm 750. Grab this random bundle for a chance to get a Dutch Tier 3 through 8 cruiser in early access or the Tier 7 premium, along with various in-game items. Obtain this bundle once to receive a random set of items or multiple times to increase your chances of collecting them all. Now I can only get one more, so let's see what happens here. So I got the set purchased. So obviously I don't get anything random, so that's alright. You got to buy some. Oh, 1 out of 80. Ooh, I have to buy 80. I should have read that. That's okay. So, and of course here in the Bureau still, I do not believe there's a new ship to get. No, there is not. So I'm still trying to finish off the gearing here, and then once I get a premium day, I'll go back on the Worcester as well. So we'll get those two ships finished up here. So let me go ahead and open up this box here. We'll go ahead and open up our common, get the daily one done and over with. And some global, okay. And our spring brig crate. If you guys play World of Warships and you notice we couldn't sign in earlier today, I had already gotten this before I went live. There was a quote-unquote in the store sorry bundle where they kind of like reward you if the server goes down for new updates. So let's see what they gave us in the sorry bundle from Wargaming here. Something good, I hope. Okay, some camos and 175 credits. Okay. Alright, Dutch cruiser crates. Here we go, guys. One with our credits and one with our doubloons. Let's see what we get here with the Dutch cruisers. Crates. Are we going to get one? My luck, usually not. But we'll see. Well, 5 promotion orders. Okay, that's fine. And let's see what the last one has. It's a tongue roll instead of a drum roll. Yeah, 17 boosters. Okay. That's okay. That's not to say you don't get any Dutch ships, because if you go here to the ships line, you will start off, if I read right, with the Tier 1 and the Tier 2. So, let's take a look at the Tier 1 here. The Gelderland. Got one little sucker right there in the front. It looks like a few here on the side. Okay. We're going to go ahead and purchase that, obviously, so we can get the line started. Alright. And we're going to go ahead and, let's see here. We need to get a commander on here, so why don't we go ahead and go to AI here real quick, get all our boats off here. Yep, I hit one too many times. last one. Or did I pass it? Now, wait just a minute here. There we go. Okay. Wonder why that didn't show up. Assign commander. So we have a commander that automatically comes with the Dutch line as well. Hank Proper. And I know I'm saying that wrong. That's an interesting etched face he's got there. Let's see what we got here for Mr. Hank here. This is a new gentleman here. Terrible Twin. Krasen, hey, how you doing, man? How you doing? Just going over a new Dutch, Netherlands / Australian ship line here for World of Warships here. Terrible Twins. Ship secondary battle shell added, torpedo, main guns, and planes damage. Main battery reload time. Okay. Well, we go ahead and get him, of course, to 7 to start with. So we can get him opened up for everything here. Let's see here. So we got... Well, let's see. First and foremost, we need to find out what this ship can do. So let's see what this ship is good at here. Let's go ahead and stick a flag on it. Have some pumpkin pie. Where is that new Dutch Royal Orange? Ugh! Interesting. Okay, so reload time just about 8 seconds. 5% chance, 8%, oh, 7%. Firing range 9.5 kilometers. Obviously, not too bad. I mean, it's only a tier 1. Okay. 16.6 for a lot of concealment for a cruiser. 7.5. Okay. Of course, weak armor, except for its... Interesting, you never see the guns light up normally like that. Alright. Sure Shot has a good ballistic trajectory, maintain velocity, making aiming easier, long reach, and hidden. Okay. This Holland-class protected cruiser was laid down in November 1897. Oh my goodness, this puppy's old. After her commissioning, Gelderland was sent to the East Indies, where she stayed until 1905. In 1920, she was converted into a training ship. At the outbreak of World War II, the cruiser was partially disarmed and was not part of the Navy. In 1940, the Gelderland was captured by the Germans and refitted as a floating AA battery. Niobe? I'm not sure. The ship was sunk in the port of Kotka, Finland in 1944. So they used it as a practice ship. Okay, well... Let's go ahead and see what we can do here then. So, cruiser, of course, we need to go ahead and main shell grouping from Mr. Norman Scott. We'll make sure all our bullets hit. So it doesn't have too much... We don't have torpedoes in this one right now. AA damage, I'm not even sure. So we'll go ahead and just do HE shells for this one tier 1. Okay. Sea detectability is pretty decent. I'm not even sure if we have torpedoes in tier 1, but we're going to go ahead and stick that there anyway once we get closer. Main battery reload time is nice. Maximum movement. We'll go ahead and do the battery reload. Battery range. I don't think this thing had any smoke, but then again, this is just the tier 1, so we're not worried about that right now. We would always change it. Rudder and gear repair time. Okay. Let's just go ahead and do that. Alright. Let's see what this puppy can do. Necrassin, actually, I mentioned you in a video I just did for Red Dead Redemption. I hope, I'm just letting you know now. It involves horse riding. Since you always seem to have trouble with your horses in Skyrim. Can't seem to remember her name. So I left a little message for Snake. I hope he likes it. Ooh, and it's all cruisers? We don't even need the fire. I'll just go ahead and go straight to the armor piercing. Lol. Yep. Okay.
General quarters.
Okay, so we got interesting gun assortment here. Okay. You can way over like this. Interesting. Okay. Capture the base, so we don't have to worry about sections. No A, B, or C. Obviously, World War I, pre-World War I vessel, so it's not going to go extremely fast. So, 19, just about 20 knots, that's about right. Nothing really is going to go too fast. I mean, unless you're obviously a destroyer. And who do we have here? Oh, we have the Weymouth. Oh. Let's see how this puppy aims. Interesting going back to Tier 1. I haven't been in Tier 1 in a long time. Okay. Don't like going too far broadside here, but well, gotta hit him. Taking a decent... It's not too bad. Oh, we got one in front of us. Oh, crap. Let's not just go ahead and hit somebody head on first. Why not?
We destroyed an enemy cruiser.
And I'm still alive? Wow. How often does that happen?
Problem solved, sir. Our team has taken the lead.
Crash and burn. Well, we did not mean to do that. Yeah, that's one way to do it. I'm impressed already that it took the ship out and I just barely had some life left in me. So kudos to the Dutch Army, to the Dutch Navy there, making a boat that could ram and just barely survive. This other guy's coming around. He's obviously not liking it. Hey man, whatever works. Ah, you're right, whatever works. He's coming around here like, you son of a gun, you hit my brother. Look at that, he's shooting right through me. Yeah, look, he's hitting me. He's hitting me. It's not supposed to do that. Oh my goodness gracious me. Yeah, that's what you get. Kaplooey.
Our victory is in sight.
Let's go see what else we got here. Oh, there's another Gelderland here that did not load. Oh no, he's just sitting there.
Our victory is in sight.
You gotta move, man. Here's a Dresden. This is what I hit. They're going for another Gelderland here. A lot of people, of course, I'm sure, are using the Gelderland right now. Heck yeah. Okie dokie. So, that was the Gelderland. Not bad. We did get one boat. And of course, we got my one weekly boost done. Did we not get... Oh, okay, tier 3. Okay, we gotta be in tier 3. No problem. We can do that. So, Necrassen's gonna be right back. That's my buddy Necrassen, everybody. He's, him and I've collaborated a couple times there. If you want to look him up, he has a, if you guys are big on Elder Scrolls, Skyrim, he's got a playthrough going on right now. We're his own custom necromancing assassin over down there. The Saga of Snake, I highly recommend it. If any of you guys are on here listening to this, look him up as it's spelled right there, Necrassin. Necrasin. You look up, you'll see his channel logo. It's a big old fancy little N inside of a black triangle. Look him up. It's good stuff. Okay, so we're going to go back to the ship here. And go unload it out. We're going to go ahead and boost to go ahead and finish the Gelderland. Get ourselves out of tier 1. We're going to go boost the progress. Only 704. It's tier 1. It's fine. What did he get? Firing range increase and... Okay. So just a 10% increase in firing range. No problem. 500 credits. There you go, pal. And this is 11,050 credits. Since I have a fleet boost... See the red there? Little red dot there. Fleet boost. And now we're going to look at the Java. And of course, we cannot go any farther because tier 3 all the way to legendary is on the early access, so we would have to win that in a crate. So this is the last one we can look at right now. And we'll go ahead and get that actually finished right now. Or at least to where we can get the 3. We can go ahead and get that taken care of. So we'll go ahead and get it the firing range. I don't know why I didn't think of doing this the first time. I'm kind of cheating, I know, but it's fine. Reload time, just the seconds more. And we'll go ahead and get the hull given up here. A little bit more hit points, a quicker turn, and 4 more anti-aircraft mounts. Why not? Okay. Back on here. So let's take a look at this puppy here. Looks a little bit more modern. Oh, I don't know about that stern. That's an awfully low stern. And there's one thing I'm noticing here is like this roughage here, like this ruffled look. I think that's the first time I've ever seen that before. There's that little ruffled, like frilled kind of like look. You can see it's vents. I wish I could get them in zoomed in more. But if you look here, if you look in really close here on the right and towards the middle here of the screen, if you look in them, you can see like a little cage-like little texture in there. That must mean they're vented. Get back over there. Get back over there. Damn thing auto corrects me when I'm not moving for a while. So, yeah, you can see the vents there. That's interesting. Why would they have vents there? I mean, obviously with the smokestacks, but okay, whatever floats their boat. Obviously. So, we have 11% chance of setting fire, 2150. This thing has a 10.5 second reload. 3,000. Of course, damage control party. We'll go ahead and give you some pumpkin pie, too. Yeah, why not? Get you that royal orange yourself. See how you look. No, you're not supposed to do that. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So. Snake, snake, pick the snake. Okay, I can do that, yeah. It's not your kind of snake, but, yeah, since this is the Chinese Year of the Snake, well, there you go. Is that a hint, everybody, for Necrassin? Is this the Year of the Snake? That's up to Snake, not me. And I did it again. I pressed the wrong button. So, 24,500 hit points. Concealment? 8.1 kilometers. These cruisers have an interestingly high amount of concealment for an early tier ship. Very interesting. And we got some decent armor in the middle. So, sure shot, long reach, and hidden again as well. The Java. In 1915, the Netherlands passed a fleet reinforcement law to protect their East Indies colonies. Cruiser Java was laid down in 1916 as a part of this program. She was commissioned in 1925 and remained in the East Indies until 1937, when she was sent to Europe for refurbishment and George VI's coronation review. Now, was that the king or was that the ship? During World War II, Java operated in the East Indies under ABDA Command Unit until she was sunk in the Java Sea in February 1942. Poor guy. So, obviously, we're going to get Hank over here. Now, again, I haven't seen torpedoes. So, we don't need to worry about torpedo speed. I don't know if, well, with tier 2, there are destroyers, so we could leave that there. When I did leave the reload time, no smoke, so I'm gonna keep that there. Okay. Yeah, we'll just leave everything the same. Movement is fine. I didn't see how fast it moved. Maneuverability. Maximum speed 30 knots. Okay. Not bad. Alright, let's see what this puppy can do. What was that? I don't know if you guys heard that there in the audio there. That was kind of freaky. That's okay. Fast for its era? Yeah, that is pretty fast, you know, but you know, because it's interesting, in the description for the commander who was in charge of the Navy, they said there was supposed to be super cruisers or heavy cruisers, and I don't see a heavy cruiser made right there after World War I to hit 30 kilometers, but I don't know. The Dutch is a small country, so maybe the idea of a super cruiser is just an oversized destroyer. I don't know. But again, I don't like how that stern just sits so low right there. That's asking for trouble. A lot of guns on this puppy. A lot of guns on this. Oh my. Whoop. Cock-a-doodle-doo. That would be my wife's alarm. It's when my son's supposed to be getting onto his bus. We're gonna be getting up here soon, so. A lot of guns on this. I didn't see those guns when I was looking at the ship on the side.
Enemy force detected.
Maybe the stern contributes to its concealment? Could be. Very well could be. And I've got tier 3s in here. I've got a Kaiser and a Wyoming. Okay.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
I really don't want to go toe-to-toe with a German battleship. destroyer right there. I want to get rid of him.
Concentrate fire on the designated.
I missed. That's not good. Turn around here. Ooh. Okay. Bullseye was right. Oof.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Yeah, I saw what he was doing.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Let's go ahead and switch to armor piercing because their destroyers are gone.
Our team has taken the lead.
Let's go ahead and get back to the fire here because the cruiser and his
Victory is in sight.
armor piercing is really not that good. Really not that good against a German battleship. But the best I can hope for is to set them on fire and just piss them off. Is that Agincourt? Yep, that's why you got hit so hard. Goody. Oh, don't want to turn too much. Ow. Gotcha. Okay, dokie. Not bad. Okay. A lot more guns than I thought. Normally you see a bunch of guns, like, all over the place, just right there on, like, the tier 1. Like, on the, well, no, the tier 2, the American cruiser, St. Louis has a bunch of guns like that. Okay. Not bad. And that is the Java. Alright. And so again, as I said before, the main campaign ship is the Vampire 2. Let me take that off here. And I'll show you the very first Vampire. Here she is. And this is what it's like rechristened after in that bigger. Now you can see this puppy is really, really, really low to the water. And I'm not sure if yep, that one says Vampire on it too, right there, right under that turret there. But yeah, this puppy is really, really, really low too. I only messed with this puppy once in an AI battle, and it's a team of 9, and I got 7 kills with this thing. And that's like the only time I ever took it out. So again, we'll go back here to campaign here, and we'll look at the Vampire 2. And this is what the Vampire 2 is based off of. Kind of looks like a more built-up version of the 1. Because it carries over the low deck there, but it's more built up there on the top now. And all the turrets have two turrets instead of, or 2 guns instead of 1 gun in each turret. So yeah, and of course about the same spot, Vampire. So not bad. Alright. So, missions. We have, of course, our campaign, Weekly Havoc, and the Heroic Effort challenges we need to do for that. Azure Lane Operation 6. Oh, there's a mission I can do to get an Azure Lane box. Oh, goody. Earn 450,000 credits, 21,000 experience, do 350,000 damage of ships, and destroy 8 ships, all in that turn. And then I will get an Azure Lane box. Now, for you guys who don't know, if you just popped in here after I started here, Azure Lane is an anime, and it's an anime based off of ships, basically, pretty much. Now, obviously, I don't have the doubloons anymore to buy an Azure Lane crate. Otherwise, I would have. Yeah, I don't have. Of course, that always costs us a crap ton of money. But each of these ladies are usually named after a famous ship that we get to play as in this game. And I do believe if in the anime they turn into the ship, or the ship turns into them, something like that. I only have one. I need to take that back. I only have one. And when I got her, she came with her own ship as well. And that's Avora. And she comes with her own ship. I can't do it on the ship line. I'd have to go. Or no, it is a tier 2. Yeah. The Azure Lane Avora. This thing. Now, you really can't see it very well in the sunlight. Yeah, you can kind of see it a little bit now. This thing is pearl white. And I mean pearl white. So, and it's got some freakish like little star there or something like that. So, yeah. Okay, so I can try and make my way to get an Azure Lane crate. That's nice. And then, of course, we got the trials, the premium supplies, weekly assignments. Each weekly assignment. Oh, they still have the mission rewards here. 700,000 credits, 150 doubloons. Oh, they changed it to 150. Or was it? Yeah, it was 150 doubloons the whole time. Yeah. They still have the winter crates though. The 3 winter crates. I'm surprised they haven't gone to the spring yet. Huh? Whatever floats their boat. And the weekly boost. And of course the premium supplies. Where I'll be making oodles of boxes down there on the bottom and getting some steel. Steel for the store, you use in the forge. And I have 5,698. Technically, if I wanted to, I can get some of these frag camos. I only got the Conqueror. I don't have the Cleaver. I don't have the Worcester. I'm almost done with that. Don't have the Napoli. I've got the Yamato. And I got the Shimikaz. Okay. I don't have enough for the Mermans. I'm not going to buy the Mermans because I've already got its counterpart. I'm not worried about that. I got Arctic. Okay, I could buy these, but some of these, but I don't want to. I am saving. I'm born in the USA, and I am saving my steel for this bad boy, the Mighty Mo. I just need 17,500. But this is what I want. I want the Mighty Mo. Ever since I saw this thing, I'm like, yep. That's what I want, the Mighty Mo. Look at her in all her glory. Yeah. Yeah, there it is, Missouri. Woohoo! That's what I want. Anybody see Steven Seagal on there? I hope not. This is not the game for him. This is not the Mighty Mo for him. No Steve Seagal. Is that one docked in Mobile, Alabama? The Missouri? It might be. I'm not sure. Now I can change my dock, because where is my port right now? Oh, this is the new one, Rotterdam. This is the one that was just added. We got off the lunar year. We've got Nagasaki. We got Marseille, London, Hamburg, the ocean, and the fjords. Now, only during Christmas do we have New York City. I don't know why we don't keep that. And I don't know why we haven't gotten any more, really. But yeah, we got Rotterdam here. I toured a battleship there, but can't remember which one it is. You know, I'm not sure. I would have to I'd have to look at that. Because I don't believe the Mighty Mo was scrapped. God, I hope not. Let me see here. No, apparently the Mighty Mo is in Pearl Harbor. Let me see here. Oh, the Mobile, Alabama is the USS Alabama. Unless there's multiples. Yeah, only the Nebraska. The USS Battleship, the USS Alabama, is the one that's sitting there in Mobile, and next to it is supposed to be the USS Drum, which is a World War II submarine. So that's probably what you were on. It was the USS Alabama. So, yeah. All right, guys. Well, we about put in an hour here. They had an SR-71. I'm not. What's an SR-71? I'm not. I'm not as familiar with some of these as I should be. Blackbird spy plane. Okay. 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 So we're going to go ahead and start here just a little bit long, just one more battle here, and I'm going to go ahead and do with the first premium ship that I ever got, which is kind of linked to my family a little bit here. The USS Arkansas travels at Mach 3 or 4. Ugh, that's a fast puppy. This is the USS Arkansas. Now it had a sister ship, which was an earlier version of the USS New Jersey. Now, so this thing pretty much looks like the USS New Jersey, which was the dreadnought version of it, not the one that we saw in World War II that's actually run around now. The pre-World War I version looked like this, like the Arkansas. Now, not the Arkansas exactly, but the USS New Jersey, which exactly looked like this, was docked in Newark, New Jersey, right about the break of World War I, and was getting refurbished. And my great uncle was actually one of the dock workers, one of the men there in Newark, New Jersey, who was actually refurbishing and refitting the New Jersey for service for World War I. And sure enough, this is the very first premium ship I get with this game. So I'm like, yeah, that's kind of cool. Now this thing is slow as hell. She's got a lot of big guns, as you can see here in the back. You do not want to get behind this thing. It's got no, of course, World War I had no anti-aircraft guns on it. Do not know what happened to the actual Arkansas. I should look that up, but the USS New Jersey, I think, got scrapped, and then they rechristened a new battleship to the new USS New Jersey. But the one that my great-great-uncle worked on was the same class as the USS Arkansas. So I always thought that was kind of neat. So we'll do this last little battle here, and we'll go ahead and call it a day. See what the Arkansas / USS New Jersey pre-World War I can do. And I'm holding my hands up together, not praying, but kind of praying. Let's not just show off and hit somebody again. Let's not just start shooting somebody on the side and someone pops up in front of me and be like, oh, here I am. Especially, oh, of course, now, I'm in a zone that, I'm in a place that's called Crash Zone. So that, obviously, I'm going to hit somebody. Obviously, I'm going to hit somebody. Great. And I'm the monkey in the middle. Lovely. I'm going to go this way. I'm going to go help them take B. I'm going to go with the destroyer. Because the destroyer, if this destroyer player is not AI, and he's not, hopefully he knows that we need to go out there and we need to search for people, get them seen, so we can shoot at him from back here, so he can just lift his torpedoes off at him and just turn tail and run. What's a Nicholas? I've never seen a Nicholas before. Oh, that's a premium one. He's purple. I'm being led by a purple destroyer, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, the joy. Purple destroyer. His name's not Nicholas, it's Nicky. Get it right. Nicky! You need to go a little bit more over this way, Nicky.
Get back! Enemy force detected.
Ah. Let's see here. Let's spread around everywhere. Oh, yes. Good shot.
Concentrate fire on the target.
That guy's almost gone. Ooh, an Alligari's on here. Oh. Ah, somebody got him before I could. That's fine. Nicky, you're supposed to take that guy out. What are you doing?
The position of a strategic target. Our team has taken the lead.
Okay. It's an Omaha. You're protected. Oh, both the battleships are over here. Okay. Let me see how we are. Let's go ahead and do something I normally don't do. It looks like he's not pointing at me. Introduce myself. Ah. I did hit him. Alright.
Our victory is in sight. Our victory is in sight.
Just got that Kaiser left. And I'll take a blind shot. Nope. Nope. They got him. Hooray! Alright, not bad. Oh, and I got my first 25 points in the campaign there. How thoughtful. What else did I get in the missions there? 2 of the Dutch legacies and my premium supply. Okay. Good, I got some of them Gildens. Good, because some of that Dutch money. I will take it. Alright. So we put in about an hour here. This is pretty much the Dutch legacy here, the new update here on World of Warship Legends. So I'm going to have to keep up with this as best as I can. I'll try and open up that calendar and get this gentleman. Again, Mr. Firstner, who is supposed to be a cruiser commander, as you can see there. Next to his head there is the boat sign there with 1 dash. That means cruiser. 2 dashes would mean battleship. Destroyer would be a triangle, and aircraft carrier would be a T in the middle of it. So why he has the option to fly aircraft with striking capability from a cruiser, unless there's something in these newer boats that I don't know about, that's interesting. So until then, everybody, this is Captain Ron Phillips. I'll see you guys next time. And again, as I said before, I salute you, my friend Yellow Carlos, wherever you are. I'm going to miss you, man. It's not going to be the same on World of Warships without you. And I hope to see you again sometime. I never did get to meet you here in person. I hope wherever we go after this, I hope to meet you there. So, goodbye, my friend. Take care. Godspeed, everybody. Yeah, I'll have a good one.